Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgan 111, and welcome back to Chained Echoes, where I note that I'm not actually dropped off in exactly the same place that I began in, but that's okay. We have the opportunity to do some exploration and side questing, and so let's do it. We can get onto this island and find out what's here. The door is locked. I see. All right, and that's our side quest for the day. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I will see you again soon. Kidding, of course. All right, locked door. And I don't see any way to get in. So I guess that's something that we'll be coming back to later. The other entrance thingy looks like it's something... Oh, there's like a waterfall hidden thing here. Can I land here? Yes. Let's step into the waterfall. This must be the other entrance into the O'Grain Grottos, or whatever they're called. Yeah. Okay. This is good, because I had a number of missing things from my quest rewards, or whatever, over in this section. Let's try the right-hand side first. And yeah, I'd seen this ledge from the other side and wasn't able to get here previously. It's been a while. There's a buried treasure marker over there that might be pointing at the other end. Okay, that's interesting. And then as for the rest of the map... Oh! Someone just jumped out of the water. Let's see, Goblin Knights. Oh, there was some kind of goblin quest on my reward board that I never found. So perhaps we'll find out about that. Oh, they're strong. Yikes. Okay. What are they weak to? They're weak to earth. I might be just about to lose this battle. Maybe I needed to be in Sky Armors to fight these guys? I'm not sure if I can be in Sky Armors in a cave, though. Maybe this is just going to be too strong of an area for me. That's a possibility. Let's reduce their attack. Oh, is that only on a single... It's a single target thing. Okay, let's not do that. Let's try to break his armor. And... They're weak to earth, so we'll just try to hit with all of our might. Batraz doesn't have any backup character I can swap out with. I think we're going to need some damage over time if we're going to win this at all. So let's try that. Thank you for hitting the guy with like 1 HP so that I can survive. Cross Slash would cool us down. And is a good attack, so I'll do that. I think it makes sense to apply bleed to the other one, even though I won't be getting this one down quite as quickly. And Victor, you still have all your HP. How about... Let's do a healing him. Alright, Sienna is barely up, and now she's down. Alright. Glenn, let's see if you can save the day. No crits there. Victor is not going to deal enough damage, so let's get out Rob. And let's do a power shot. I really need to take one of them down. Alright, bleed to death. Yay! Great. Rob is low on health. I think I need more players, so let's bring Batraz back. Thank you for hitting Glenn. He can take it. I think I'll do a poison shot, so even if Rob goes down, he will still be dealing damage after he's gone. And then it seems like this guy single attacks, and so if I awaken Sienna, he can only bring down one of the two low health players. And single target metal dagger is the correct thing to use. He's taking poison damage, he's taking bleeding damage. Glenn is still standing. Everything's kind of going in my favor at this point. So it's a tough battle, but it's one I expect to win. And so I'm just going to go all out on damage in order to finish this one off. And everything will be fine. Alright, but these goblins, whatever they're called, are nothing to mess around with. Goblin Knight. Yeah, they're truly knights. Summoned attack would finish you off. There we go. The battle is won. But at what cost? Okay. So that was just 2 Goblin Knights. If there are 3, I don't know that I could win it. Was there anything else on the left-hand side? There's a treasure. You know how I feel about treasure. Oh, and there's another one of those thingy-madoos that's going to be pointing at the whatever. And I got so excited by that, I didn't even notice what I got in the treasure box, but I think it was just some kind of loot material. That's useful mostly for selling deals. I should sell more deal stuff. Okay, so this... Darn it, I didn't take a good look at it. So this one is pointing in what directions? I can see it from here. So from where I'm standing, it's mostly up, up left, or right. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. It's basically at the far end of the thing I need to get from the other entrance. Can I teleport from inside the cave, I wonder? If I bring up the map and go to the teleport menu. The answer is yes. And do I remember where the other entrance is? I think I do. So I'm going to try to go there right now. Oh! I was just flying around trying to find the cave entrance, and I found something perhaps even more exciting. Oh, but there's tall grass here, so I would need to climb up from the grotto to get there. Okay, but there's a golden box. That looks amazing. So where was the other grotto entrance? Ah, I found it. You had to climb down. I was thinking it was a cave entrance, but I had to climb down into it. So basically, I think at the left edge of what I can reach on this map, there's a buried treasure. So somewhere around here, I think, is the buried treasure. So I'm just going to click interact in a number of spots right around here. There's always a chance that I found it at some point earlier by accident. I really thought that was going to be it. Rats. Can I use sky armors in here? I cannot. Okay. Okay, so I came back around here and it looks like I have to fight the goblins again. I know that they're no joke, but now I have a good sense of what's good strategies against them. Okay, the goblins have been defeated once again. And I'm ready to keep exploring. But if I go up against 3 goblins, actually that could be really bad. So let's drop my first save of the day. And see what we can find here in the grotto. Looks like there are 2 ways to go. Let's check up at this dead end first. There's crystals. We like those. Even though we don't use them often enough. Is that a cave entrance or something? No. Is this some kind of... Oh! There's a secret passage here. Is it visible? I can't see if there's any visible passage here on my screen. Oh, this is where we're going to get a goblin quest or something, isn't it? There's 2 goblin knights and someone else. I know I could take 2 goblin knights, and I did just save, so no, it's like a goblin tiki master or something. Goblin knight, it's a goblin wizard. Ugh. I'm not sure I can win this battle. Let's try to take out the wizard first, because I have a bad feeling about it. But I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do this. Let's armor break the wizard. Okay, they just got an attack buff on all of them. And Victor, remind me. That's for the party. Do I have anything that, like, cleanses all of the enemy? Len can cleanse one enemy of its buff. And in any case, I think I need Rob for a poison shot to get my dot damage going. Because your ultra move, hold on, your ultra move, yeah, is just to help the party. So let's poison shot the wizard. Patraz, what does the spell do? Oh, removes target's buffs. Okay, that's what I need. I need to get rid of the attack buff on the knight. Great. And you've already put bleed on the one guy. And you still have all your hit points. But I think an X-Slash on another knight would be the best thing. So let's start wearing this guy down. I'm in overdrive, that's good. And then Glenn, you need to swap out for Len so that she can cleanse the attack buff off of this guy. Okay. No more attack buffs for them. Uses Fire Stare, that's not so bad. And now these are hitting for like 60 rather than 120. Okay, we're in much better shape, except for our HP. But I have things I can do for HP. In theory, so now I can start hitting all of you. Pandemic on the guy who already has poison. We'll spread it around. You currently don't have summoned weapons. So let's hit all of them with this. And then hope we stay alive. Sand went down. Darn. Glenn could bring her back. Actually, Len can, too. And Len still has all of her hit points. So yeah, bring Sienna back. Miasma Skull poisons you. Ooh, poison is bad. I need to fix that. Rob, do you want to use an Ultra move? It would cool us down and help a bit. It would remove the poison, raises resistance for all party members, and removes all enemy resistances. Sure, let's do that. It's mostly to get rid of Batraz's poison and also just to get our defense up and hope that that'll help us survive. And then, is there any chance that you can kill anybody on this attack? I don't think so. So I think there's a good chance someone goes down unless Len gets hit by a Goblin Knight. Oh, Len got hit by a Goblin Knight. Hooray! Everybody's still alive. That's what we like to see. So let's swap to Glenn, who has all of his hit points. And honestly, he could decoy. I can only have it only targets one guy though. I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's do it on you're poisoned. You're bleeding. Let's do it on this one, because the other one might go down. Okay. Light Claymore. On everybody. It's good for that. Fire Stare hit Rob, that's unfortunate, but you attacked Glenn, which is what I wanted. And this will hit everybody and possibly kill the wizard in the back. Alright, it feels like every choice in these battles matters. At this point, I think we need a heal all. Even though there's only 3 of us, do I want Rob back? Actually, I think Awakened Spirit on Rob is better, because these guys can only attack one person at a time. So, if Rob is just there as someone who can absorb a hit, then that's already sufficient. And you don't have bleed on you, so let's fix that. Nice crit. And you can do a summoned attack, and that might finish off one. Not quite. Sienna goes down. Batraz goes down. Oh no, Batraz is at 1 HP. Nice. 1 HP is so much better than 0, let me tell you. This guy's bleeding. This guy's bleeding. Okay. Anyone that I kill, the other one's just going to bleed to death if they try to take another attack. But they don't get another attack because Rob's going to take him out. Okay, that was a tough battle, but we were successful. But this is kind of at the edge of what I'm capable of doing. So just in case there's going to be an even harder battle coming up, I'm going to go ahead and save again. That is not like blocking a cave entrance. And so I'm over here in like a secret section that I had to go through, like travel through a dark wall in order to find. And it leads me to a treasure chest. Nice. Falchion. Tell me more. Falchion is an attack upgrade relative to the Silver Sword. Silver Sword I had put crystals in, so I think I want to get back to an anvil and upgrade that, and probably put some crystals in it, and that'll be Glenn's new weapon. And do I want to do that right now? There's more to explore. What crystals were in Glenn's weapon? How do I witness that? I guess in equipment, if I hit K, I had counter cure and sleep resistance. I could live without those. Let's go ahead and upgrade to the Falchion right now, just for the extra attack power. And then I just need to remember that I need to visit an anvil. And so I'll do my best to not forget about it. Looks like there's something up. Oh yeah, okay. I lost track of where it was in the map. And so I climb up here. Oh, that's only 2 of them instead of 3 of them, so I should be able to take this battle. Okay, I'm pretty confident I can win this one. Alright, I won that battle without much trouble. 2 is much easier than 3 in terms of the number of enemies one needs to overcome. And now I'm on this section of the map. If I go down here, I get a turtle-shaped potato. I've had one of those before. Is this the place where I can climb up underneath the... No, this is the place where I get a gemstone gherkin. Tell me... That is a slight upgrade from scale armor. You can wear it, and it's a huge upgrade to the shaman robe. Which I didn't have any upgrades in anyway. Yeah, sure. Okay, great. What else do we got around here? I'm gonna go ahead and put down another save. I'm really worried that I'm gonna run into 4 goblins and it's gonna be insurmountable. Okay, there's crystals down there, but I can't get there from here. And over here, that looks like a secret cave. Good job, eyeballs. Way to find the things. Dragon mail. Who would want that the most? Possibly Rob? I assume you can't wear dragon mail. You cannot. Oh, you've got a brigantine, though. And you can't even wear it. You've got scale armor. Dragon mail is an upgrade. And I hadn't upgraded the scale armor. So is there any whale chainmail? You could go to the scale armor now, which is a big upgrade. And you would be losing what crystal? Counter magic up? I'll live with that and just upgrade you into better armor because it increases your defense in mind and HP. That seems good. Okay, lots of equipment upgrades in here. This is cool. It was good timing to come back here kind of like ASAP once the opportunity arose. There's some crystals over on this dead end. So what do we have here? Hey, a fast travel location inside the cave. That is super cool. Okay, so we can fast travel inside the grotto. I got a bunch of money. That'll help pay for the anvil upgrades I'm going to need to do. There's a chest to my left, which I don't see any path to get to, so I need to discover it at some point. And that looks like somebody I can't take. Just to double check, I'm going to update my save and engage with the Tad Eye. I hit it for 18. Sienna sometimes does like 400. So yeah, we're just dead. 10, I'm just going to do attacks and just let him take me out in 2 or 4 rounds of combat or whatever it'll take. You hit me for 3,000. Okay. Guess what? I found somewhere we're not ready to go yet. But I did manage to lay so much damage on you. I got like 100. And you only hit my party for like a total of... I'm sure it was less than 12,000. So if I get 120 times better, I'll totally have this. Let's load save. And for whatever reason, the cursor shows up in the wrong spot whenever I do that. But let's not go that way. We have a fast travel location. We can come back here in the future. Is there an invisible bridge by any chance? Oh, there's a place to like go down into the water and then I climb back up over there. I see. Is there any place to go down into the water that's actually here that I didn't notice? No. Okay. Well, that'll have to be somewhere we come back to again in the future. And I think I did explore all the bits of the grotto that I could see now. So that's something for later. And so let me go look for the next place I want to go teleport to and explore. Oh, actually, there's an anvil here. So let's take a look. I got a falchion. I would need 2 platinum to upgrade it. I got a gemstone gherkin, and I can upgrade that already. So let's do it. I had this Brigadine, but I don't have 3 thick hides for it. And there was one other piece of armor, I think. Dragon mail, I'd need 2 more ancient skulls. I could upgrade your scale armor. Right, that was a hand-me-down. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that one. And I think that's it. Yeah, that seems to be it for the moment. So this is an area of the Ruined Fields that I've never been able to get to. It has a treasure chest with a manor key. Interesting. And, oh, this must have been where the explosion happened, perhaps? It would be about the right spot. There's a chest here. All immunity RAM. Find 28 treasure chests. I found all the treasure chests in this area. Neat. And I found some nice crystals. Cool. I don't know why I did that. I actually wanted to go the other way. If I go into super flying mode, I just want to see if there's any other points of interest here. So I had seen this cave long ago. If I float over the water in sky armors, I still can't enter it. So I'm still not sure exactly how I would deal with that. So apparently there's a class emblem in the Roland Fields. Oh, it just occurred to me, the manor key, of course. The manor must have been the building on the island that was locked. Where was the island? Was it on this map? It's farther to the right, but yes. Alright, so if I hop down here, and step inside, am I going to find a whatchamadoodle? I cannot go into Sky Armor in here. Oh, and whatever demons had been in here had, like, cut this place up. I know I'm doing it a lot, but I'm going to save again. Okay, let's kind of, like, search bottom to top if I can. Doesn't appear that there's anything in here. I can't go up that way. I said bottom to top, but now I'm going this way. There is method to my madness. It's just a different method than the one that I originally announced. There's a way to jump down, and that's how I get into here. And there's a person. Hello, person. A researcher. What are you doing here? Exploring? I'm here along the same lines, studying the background of the family that once lived here. Very scandalous backstory. Sir Gan Watchell and Lady Watchell built this manor, isolated from the outside on this lonely island, about 200 years ago. You know the reason? You might think they were husband and wife, but they were actually siblings that had a romantic relationship. They hid this from others and pretended not to have feelings for one another. They thought the servants might get wind of it and reveal it to the villagers. There's a secret passage between their 2 separate bedrooms. Okay. Kind of a bit of tortured backstory there to get to the central point, which is I should be looking for a secret passage. I see, and I can jump down here. Okay, so I went in that way, and I went upstairs this way, but there were still other directions to go upstairs. But it'd have to be between the bedrooms, I guess. And so here's one of the bedrooms, and so there's a secret passage right here. Is that what you're telling me? Or right here? Here we go. Secret passage. I appreciate the fact that you reclude somewhat explicitly. That is my song of the day. All right. So that was a lot of backstory to enable me to get around to a chest containing a rusty rapier key. Is that a key item or an actual key? Items. Key items. Rusty rapier. A rusty weapon. Useless unless there's a secret power hidden within it. Okay. Sounds like one of those this will be useful later type of items. This is probably useful now. Sharon's coin bag. Allows one to use a boat in the O'Grain Grottos. When they say use a boat, I didn't discover a boat. Does that like summon a boat and let me go in the water, or what? Also, I think that was all there was to find here in the manor. I think I kind of circled the whole thing, so far as I could tell. Unless there's another secret passage over here, which I doubt. Okay. Do I want to go back and look in the O'Grain Grottos? Do I think that there's a place to use a boat now? I mean, I saw somebody who just completely wiped out my party. So I'm not sure that's the place I want to go now. And I'll have this item in my inventory later. So yeah, let's not worry about that. And let's instead find somewhere else to go. So I still haven't found a class emblem in the Roland's Field. So where else could it be? Hey, hey, hey! I found a box. Hello, box. All Out Ram. Thank you for your contribution. I was basically just checking the entire ocean over on this map square. Look what I found! So I'm over here on this portion of the map, and I guess I'd never explored any of this. Probably because there was no way to get there on foot. But I have found a Hero of Leonar statue. Let's offer some sacred water and pray. Oh, we're gonna have to take a battle here, right? I always forget that. Greetings. I'll give you power if you prove yourself worthy. Oh, for these guys? No problem. One of them even gives bonus loot. Like, back at the beginning of the game, I would have struggled with this battle. Now, not so much. Victor, why don't you substitute out for Rob, who can deal more damage by poisoning one of them. And then if we circle back around, we'll Pandemic, but I'm not even sure if I'm going to circle back around, honestly. Glenn, I guess you're going to single target, so let's actually switch to Len, who could water jump, for example, and these guys are weak to water. Alright, that's probably the first time Len's dealt 800 damage in this game before, so that's pretty good. The fact that these guys are so easy suggests to me that there was a way to get to this statue in an earlier section of the game, back in Act 1. And so let's actually walk around on foot and see if we can discover that, because there might be like other treasures or other things I haven't found nearby. But in the meantime, emblem from Madham the Warrior. Oh, that sounds like that would have been useful earlier. Alright, tell me about the warrior emblem that has a sword icon that I probably could have had a long time ago. Also, who doesn't have an emblem right now? Victor is not really a warrior guy. You are. How would you like to have the warrior emblem? Sure. Oh, wow. It's got a number of nice stats. Great. And then let's go to skills. So it gives Power Pierce. Physical attack dealing 1.8, 2.2 damage. Power Swing. That can hit everybody. Oh man, if Glenn could have hit everybody. It's pretty expensive, but that's nice. And as for passives, blind resistance and SOS attack up? No, wait. What are the passives that came from... something's not quite right here. Let me take a look at the equipment. If I flip the page... wrong one. Equipment. Warrior. Flip the page. Raises attack by 10% is a passive, and defend, gain HP. Gain HP when defending. That one's not very good, but raising attack by 10% is pretty nice. Okay. Great. So if I go into set skills then, on the Traz, his class passives are currently this and this. Blind resistance, but I could substitute this out for the attack up. Yeah, so let's do that. So we can just have more attack? Sure. Okay. I'll worry about spreading around the class emblems and letting different people learn different things at some point in the future. There was a fast travel location here? Oh boy. And... oh, 5 pig ears. This actually would have been a lot of pig ears for me to deal with back in the day. But I'm pretty powerful now. Let's see. And what are pig ears weak to? They're weak to fire. You have fire jump. Alright, we got some pom-poms. Cheer ourselves in victory. And if I walk over here... was there a way to walk here by being clever? There's a way to climb here and a way to climb here. And there's a jump down here, but there is a way to climb up here. And this is... oh, this is on the right side. Where does this go? From the water! There was a way to get into the water. Is there through the waterfall? How would I have walked any of these places, though? So maybe I couldn't have done this back then? I'm unclear. While I'm down here, we'll go grab some crystals, because why not? So yeah, I'm not sure... doesn't seem like... yeah, I'm not sure I could have gotten this sooner. Okay, well in any case, I found that, and so now would be a great time to look at my reward board once again. So that one lit up. So what else is in the Roland Fields? A Goblin's Dilemma. Seems like that might be past the other goblins that we saw, but there was a giant, horrible enemy in the way that I can't get past. I guess I could go back into the grotto and see if I can use a boat somewhere. I'll take a moment to do that myself, just in case that's the case now. Actually, I found something else interesting. Except for, I just got kind of moved where I was on the map. Yeah, it put me in a different position. So I was flying over here and realized that there's a place that it looks like I can jump down. So if I get on the ground and then just walk down here, yeah, I can jump down here and end up in this water. Not able to climb back, and there was a thing if I had jumped down on the right that would have been different. And I think I'm curious about that. So I'll remember that. Oh, this is how I would have gotten here. This was the secret path. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. So there was a way to walk there on foot if I had found this. I didn't find it back then. And apparently if I fall down on the right-hand side, then I land on this where there's a cave that's going to have money, crystals, crystals, money, 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 crystals, money. And I can't use sky armor in here to discover if there's anything else out there. Okay. Well, that is multiple mysteries solved. Okay. This gives me a sense of the types of things I need to be on the lookout for. Admittedly, this was an early area, and so, like, not always reading what's climbable and what's jump downable. Like, I can forgive myself for having missed that the first time around. But yeah, good to know the types of ways this game is going to hide things from me. Like I said, I'm going to check out the grotto once again and see if by any chance I can take a boat inside that place. These goblins sneak up on me every time. Goblins defeated once again, but it is a tough battle. So I just walked all the way in here to check if there's a boat, and I forgot there was a fast travel point here. Do I see any signs of a boat or a place that I can use my Sharon key? Don't think so. I think I only see signs of death and destruction due to that guy. Okay, well now I know. That's probably enough adventuring for today. I think next time we'll take a look at the Cortara Mountains, because there's a lot of map screens here I haven't been able to get to before, and now that we can fly, we should be able to get there. So that'll be fun to explore, so look forward to that. I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day, and I'll see you again soon with more Chained Echoes. For now, bye-bye.